Welcome to the farm. This is AgriJoy Farms, and this is another day that we are on the farm, and we are in the older section of the tomato farm. Among the challenges that we farmers face, because we have lots of challenges that we face on the farm. We have issues with diseases that are on the farm. We have issues with the price of inputs, that sometimes the price of inputs, they suddenly just go up, and it's not so easy. Sometimes we have also problems with the weather, changes in weather that suddenly that affect our harvest, and many other challenges. But one of the challenges that we face is the challenge that sometimes you plant, you harvest, and then you take to the market only to realize that, to discover that the market has been flooded with the same crop that you just harvested. So it keeps you in a very, and the price now becomes so low, sometimes so low that sometimes so low that you cannot even break even with what you are doing on the farm. So you have to just give away. I've seen situations where farmers have had to surrender the harvest on the farm, so they just surrender everything. So they end up not even harvesting, because when they calculate the cost of harvesting, transporting, paying people to harvest, transporting from the farm, they just realize that it's not worth it, so they just abandon everything. So one of the ways that we can solve that or mitigate the effect of that this excess supply in the market is to farm the crop in a way that you divide your farm into portions. So sometimes people say, like tomato farming, a friend said, is gambling, because you do it now, the price is good. Okay, if it's not good, you count your losses, dust yourself, and prepare for another season. But one of the ways is to divide the farm into portions, so that if one a section fail you in terms of the price, another section may end up coming up at a time that the price is good. So that's one of the things that sometimes we also do, because sometimes it's really difficult to really project or to be able to determine when the prices will be really good, even though we struggle to study the market, but sometimes it is very difficult. So here on the farm we have divided. If you look here, this is almost 3/4 of a hectare of the older section, so which is already ripening. I think we have picked like 5 baskets today, the very first time that we are harvesting. So let me show you another section again. All right, you come here now. This is another section. This one is almost is it about a hectare or slightly lower? So this is another section. You see the tomatoes are at another level. That first one was planted in February, around the 25th of February, and this second section we planted in that was, I think, March. Yes, March the 21st. So you see that we have divided the farm into portions, and they will be ripening at different times to meet different market realities. So that's what we do. And I will still take you to another section, and which is even still younger than this. All right, so we are still moving within this second section. See, it is flowering and beginning to fruit, flowering and fruiting at the same time. So this is another section which is different from the one that is older, and this section is also there. So see, all of it right that way is the second section. Okay, look at this. This one was planted in I think this one was planted in May, early May. So this is another section also. So this is another section that was planted in early May. Look at the stage. You see that it's just beginning, a few stems are beginning to flower, unlike this second portion where everything is flowering and fruiting. So you see, so the farm has been divided into clearly almost 4 sections or 5 sections. So, and we just hope that all the sections will come out at a time that the price will be good, because first we did this in the dry season when not many farmers are engaged in tomato farming. There are a lot of challenges, one of which is the lack of water, and then we also have to fight insects that come and lay eggs in the young tomato fruit. So they sting them. We call them stinking. They come and sting them and then lay their eggs. The maggots develop and consume everything within the tomato. So this is the second section. This is still part of the second section, even though it was planted maybe a week or 2 after that portion that we just moved from. And this one is another type. All right, as usual at AgriJoy Farms, we want to inspire you to farm for catch and for fun. God bless you.